This is a tutorial on QuickStarts, and we're going to show it to you on mobile because you're more likely than not to create some actual exercises on your mobile phone, but you can do it on the web as well. It's just a little bit easier here, and so we'll go through it that way. So a quick start is a teaser. It's a couple of examples of workouts that you might give to your clients so they get a sense of how you work. You don't want to create a constant stream of free content unless you really want everybody to get everything for free. So the idea is just gives them an idea of how you work. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And let's look at it from the client perspective. So I'm showing you the GoMotive remote trainer and the home screen for the client. And if I select the three lines upper left, I can see that I have various options, one of which is Quick Starts. And in this list, you'll see that I've acquired a number of quick starts from some trainers that I work with. So the acquired ones are up top, and then down below, there's others that I could acquire. So when you create a quick start, they'll show up first in your client side as content that they can acquire. So if I select one here and I decide to accept it, I have to go through the little message there, and then it shows up above. And when I go to first use it, I'm going to pick a date that I want to start activating it. Okay, so that's the basic concept. It's now available and I can use it for however long it's been provided to me. All right, so how does that work? Well, let's switch and look at this from the perspective of the practitioner, the trainer, the coach. On their side, the Quick Starts programs are going to show all of the workouts that you've created. You'll see some of these are draft, some of these are in place. If I want to create a new one, I'd select that plus button. I would name it, and the first thing you're going to see is this thing called workout type. Is it scheduled or is it ongoing? A scheduled quick start is a program that you're providing to your clients and your prospective clients that they would then do on particular days. So let's say you really worked with athletes and you want to give them a sense of how you work. So on Monday you'll have them doing this, and then Wednesday a second thing, and Thursday a different thing again. All that's doable. You'd use the scheduled workout for those days. The workout pops up ready to go. Ongoing quick starts are a little different. You're going to say, I want you to do this workout 3 times a week or once a week. Don't really care when you do it, I just recommend you do it 3 times a week. Okay, so with that said, and a difference from other kinds of workouts, a quick start is something that you're going to need to decide how many days you want it to be available. If you put 365, then of course, why are they ever going to buy programs from you? So if you list it for 7 days or 30 days, it's available only for that period of time, and then it literally disappears. Okay, so that's how you set that up. You press the arrow to the right. I do have to name it, so I'll just say test quick start for today. Hopefully spelling it correctly, and then I can move forward. All right, it does ask me for the category, and so in this instance I'm going to say general fitness, and I move forward, and now I need to add some exercises. All right, so I can have 1 phase, 2 phases, 3 phases, whatever I want. And given our new system, you can actually have the quick starts contribute to movement goals. So we've added in 4 elements that are mobility, metabolic, strength, and power. So if I'm creating a workout, a free workout, the last 60 minutes, I can go into here and modify this to say that this exercise is going to contribute 30 minutes for mobility and stability and mobility and metabolic. For strength, that's probably more like 15, and for power, maybe it's just 10. All right. So I've set that in place. I select the plus button to add in exercises. I can now search for my different exercises. I've just selected the little funnel, and I can see what's available to me, deselect or select whatever it is that I want to find. And then I go through here, and now I'm just selecting a couple of exercises for purposes of demonstration. I've added them in. The one thing I do need to do is identify sets and reps, which I can do by my global settings. if I have put them in place, and then I can apply those to all other exercises, and I'm done. So I put in all those things. I check off the check mark one more time, and we should be good to go. Do I want to save it as a draft? Do I want to look at it again or save and publish? If I save and publish, now it's available to me, the test quick start. And if I switched back to the client side, you would see it. That's a quick start. Hope it makes sense. Thanks.